Good afternoon, Pokésports. It's your host, Mike, and I play with two Pokemon on the field. Ladies and gentlemen, today I have a team for you that uses some Pokemon that I have barely ever used ever in my career playing Pokemon. I've been playing it for well over 2 decades. Well, Pokemon's doing their 25th. I've been playing it ever since it came out. And I don't think that I've ever used a TAUROS or a Frostlass. Now, obviously, the Frostlass came later, but the TAUROS, this would probably be my first time using that in competitive. So I'm pretty excited to give that a shot. This one uses a Solgaleo as one of the restricted Pokemon with the Sun Steel Strike and the Morning Sun and the Earthquake and the Full Metal Body with the Weakness Policy. Now, hopefully, you're as excited as I am to get into it. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Let's meet up in the battle arena. Okay, so going up against Werner over here, bringing in a pretty standard team, a Groudon that doesn't really take too much advantage of the sun. That's kind of cool. Interesting thing about this, the Frostlass is seemingly what triggers the Solgaleo's weakness policy here, if you're looking to trigger it yourself, because the Frostlass does have payback. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to lead with Frostlass and Solgaleo here. I don't fully expect that I'll be able to, go for the payback on my Solgaleo. I may have to, do something different, assuming that the Groudon is coming in for my life. We're going to go for the Tauros, though. I think the Tauros makes a lot of sense. And then we could also bring the Cinderace. Could bring the Cinderace against this. We are in the sun, so that's going to be pretty nice. We have Bounce, but that's probably going to be my G-Maxer, and I kind of want a Frostlass to... not Frostlass, Solgaleo to kind of take the reins there. Would Tapu Fini be an option? No, you know what? We're going to go ahead and bring Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn with that nice defense. Not a ton of super nasty weaknesses for my opponent to speak of. So, hey, we're going to give it a shot. So, going up 4-5-4, Mr. Werner. Mr. Werner. Good to see you, Mr. Werner. I see you have come with your nice leopard print glasses again, Mr. Werner. Anyway, I kind of expected this, the double ground types. Double ground types. Almost makes me want to protect first turn. Yeah, it kind of makes me want to protect with Solgaleo first turn and just use Frost Breath on the Landorus, because I kind of want to take that out. More so, I think I want to Dynamax the Frostlass. Is that insane? Is that super insane? Let me check this Pokemon here. Yeah. No, that's just super fast. I still really want to. I want to get rid of the sun. Am I a bad person for wanting to get rid of the sun? I don't think so. I mean, I do have Morning Sun. So there is that. Let's protect. Let's see if I can get rid of this Landorus this turn. This is a little bit of an unorthodox opening. I wasn't really expecting to Dynamax the Frostlass, but you know what? It seems to be a play, certainly. I guess the other option would have been to lead with Tapu Fini and Dynamax that one. Go for a Max Geyser. Really water down the field. You know what I mean? Anyway, Frostlass is going to go first because she's super, super fast. And she's going to OHKO the Lander. Okay. I don't hate this. I, so far, don't hate this. Next turn, I'm going to be able to go for the... Oh, wow. That's a fun protect. Next turn, I'm going to be able to go for the Max Hailstorm. By the way, Precipice Blades missed the Frostlass, so that's fun. So I should be able to KO the Groudon if everything goes well. Regieleki's kind of bad for me, but we can make it work. We'll go for the Groudon. We'll also go for the Sun Steel Strike. No, you know what? We can just go for the Earthquake. I don't expect Frostlass to be necessary for that third turn. I just want to take out the Groudon. If I can take out the Groudon and then Earthquake the Regieleki down, that'll be a good old, 3v1. So I'd be more than happy with that. That's an Ancient Power Regieleki. Hoping to get that that +1 to all. Anyway, that's not going to take out the Groudon. Yeah. Yeah. So that's very fun. I don't even care. I don't even care. So that's the fun thing here. My Frostlass gets crit, gonna go down. I would hazard a guess to say that probably would have gone down regardless. But yeah, even with Solgaleo and Frostlass down, Groudon's gonna lose some of his HP to Life Orb. Regieleki's gonna lose some of his HP to Hail, and now it's 1v2. One of which is a Ferrothorn. So a Ferrothorn and a Tauros. This is not a combination that you want to be up against, ever. You've got Anger Point Tauros that's not weak to anything but fighting, and even then he's got the Chople Berry that he's holding. That's a that Tauros is not well. That Tauros is not well. We're going to go for the Leech Seed because we're toxic. We're going to go for Wild Charge. No, you know what? Yeah. Am I about to trigger a weakness policy and lose? Maybe. So let's go for a Double Edge. It's probably not the right thing to do, but we're going to do it. My opponent has forgotten that Dynamax is a mechanic in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and is in fact going to go for the Nasty Plot. Oh no, but now even if you Dynamax, you lose. Oh no. That's no good. Anyway, everyone's going to get buffeted. Buffeted. Ferrothorn is having a whale of a time. That's one nasty plotted Moltres. Anyway, I gotta go for a Body Press real quick. What actually does most damage? This does 180, this does 180. Interesting. Oh, wow. This does 180 and does damage to me. This one does 180 and does damage to me. So we're gonna go for the Double Edge, I guess. But that was interesting math. Here comes the Dynamax. Now, again, my opponent's only option at this point is to go for a Max Guard, and that just kind of buys out an extra turn. So, we'll let it happen. Why not? Why not? And that's a KO'd Moltres. Fun. Fun. Now, you know what I was thinking about that? What might have been good there, and I don't know why I was even worried about weakness policy when Berserk would, max out. Anyway, the interesting thing that my opponent could have done was just go for the Moltres' dark move that I am completely forgetting. What is that? What is that signature move? Oh, it is just right on the tip of my tongue. And I'm gonna make y'all sit here until I find it. That move is Fiery Wrath. There it is. Wow, that took way too long. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Fiery Wrath. Could have just gone for that against my Ferrothorn and Tauros. But hey, we're okay, and we won. Meanwhile, let's go into the next game. I think I've kind of gotten an inkling of what this team is supposed to do. Let's keep the hype train going in game number 2. Now, especially with Frostlass being so fast, this kind of makes countering Trick Room a little easier. So looking at this team where we have the Porygon 2 and the Stakataka, I kind of want to lead with that again. Just because, again, Frostlass does have the taunt. I'm able to you know, kind of do something about that. I could also lead with, say, Tapu Fini. If I lead with Tapu Fini, I might be able to get a Calm Mind off. However, that is a Groudon Venusaur combo, so you know, not super great for me. Do I have anything else that will change the weather? I do. I have the Tapu Fini. I have only the Tapu Fini and the Frostlass. Yeah, that's not going to be what I need it for. I could send out the Cinderace. Cinderace is actually a pretty good pick here. Just go for the Gigantamax right off the bat. Frostlass. Yeah, Frostlass for no really good reason. Anyway, we're going to bring Solgaleo because that just makes sense. And then I could bring, let's see. I could bring the Tauros. Tauros for stack attack is really good. Yeah, you know what? Let's bring the Tauros. I could bring the Tapu Fini. I could bring the Ferrothorn. I'm deciding not to. Really no point in bringing the Ferrothorn if the Venusaur is there. And Venusaur also, you know, scares the holy ghost out of me with that Tapu Fini. So, with regards to Tapu Fini, so I'm not going to bring it. Here's the Venodon, and here's the Frostlass. Okay, so here's the question. Is anything going to go down? No. No, I don't think so. I don't think the Venusaur can touch my Cinderace or can bring it, you know, into a painful range. The Groudon, however, is a little bit of a threat with Precipice Blades. Because, hold on. Well, no, actually. Not so much of a threat if I just go for, let's say, Venusaur on this, and then we go for the Dynamax Airstream. Is it just Dynamax? No, yeah, it's Gigantamax. Max Airstream. If we can get out of Fire type, I have a feeling this Groudon is going to switch out. Okay, cool. Cool. Bring out the Incin. Makes sense. I'm just so curious what the Venusaur is going to do. I mean, obviously it's going to go before my Frostlass. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're maxing. Chilling out. Maxing, relaxing, all cool. If it goes for a... Oh, no. If that goes for a Max Quake, I am so sad. I am Sammy so sad. That's a loud cry. I'm about to loud cry. If this is the Max Quake on my Cinderace. Yipe. The more that I say it, the more that I'm willing it into existence. So I'm just going to say that all it has is Vine Lash. It's just going to Vine Lash my Frostlass. It's going to try and take it down. It's not going to go for the Cinderace. Why would it go for the Cinderace? It doesn't even like Cinderace. Nope. Oh, I'm so sad. However, it didn't do enough. It did not do enough at all. That's amazing. Incineroar also can't fake out my Frostlass because that's a ghost. So, as long as my Airstream... Okay, that's fine. As long as my +1 speed is enough to go past the Venusaur's +2, I don't think it is. Then I might be okay. We'll see. That -1 to attack really... Well, plus the Koba Berry. It really caused some nightmares for me. Okay. Frost Breath, not bad. Not bad, Frost Breath. Let's do that again. I feel like I need to Airstream here. Because if my Cinderace does outspeed, my Cinderace is faster than the Frostlass, then the Airstream will definitely push the Frostlass over. Let's give it a shot. I think we should attack the Incineroar here. Yeah, attacking the Venusaur isn't... Oh, haha. Okay. This might be a parting shot then. Still did half. That's not bad. And now we definitely are outspeeding the Venusaur next turn. That's great. If this is a Flare Blitz on the yes. Okay, that's fine. My Frostlass will actually take care of the rest. I need something that can take care of Groudon and Incin. That would be the Solgaleo will be okay. The Tauros would be my choice, though. I think for sure. So let's give that a shot. Okay. So Tauros going to come out. Yuck. Oh. Ooh, that does not feel good, that Tauros. Just go for the double edge here. I'm not going to go for the close combat. I don't want to bring down my own defenses. I would rather bring down my HP. So we'll just go for the Incin here. I like Frostlass, though. Honestly, Frostlass is kind of killing it. Frost Breath, by the way, 60 power, always crits. So think about that. You're using a 120 power ice move every single time. Is that? Plus stab, by the way. I keep forgetting if crit is 1.5 or if crit is 2. I think it's 2. I think it's just double your normal damage. Post in the comments if I'm wrong, please. It's like 3 in the morning when I record these, so my memory retention brain just doesn't quite work as well. Incineroar didn't switch out. I kind of thought it would. This Tauros is like faster than most people would think that it is. So I'm sure that had something to do with it. Oh, we got a Porygon 2 here. Ah, yes, Porygon 2, a man of culture. That's going to be a big old taunt. And I love that I can do that. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and hit the double edge on the Groudon, please. Unless this is like an ally switch and I get really sad. But why would we ally switch this? Groudon's just going to protect. No, you're not hitting the Trick Room here. You're trying to hit the Trick Room. You're trying to hit the Trick Room on me. And I don't respect it. I still want to... Yeah, there's the trick. I still want to not use the Frost Breath on it. I kind of want to use a Will-O-Wisp on the Groudon here. Yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. I'm also going to double edge the Groudon still. Yeah, the Groudon. I kind of want to just take that out and let Porygon be the only Pokemon left. I missed. Okay, Will-O-Wisp. Great. Hey guys, Aaron Cybertron Zang here. I'm sorry. I know that's a point of contention for him. He doesn't like that. Oh. There it goes. Tauros is down. But you know what I get to do now? I get to bring out Solgaleo, and I get to pay back myself. So here's the thing. Frostlass can trigger Solgaleo's weakness policy. And just go for the Sunsteel Strike on the Groudon. Funny thing here. Nobody's targeted my Frostlass, correct? Yeah, nobody has targeted the Frostlass here. Wow. Do we not see it as a threat? We absolutely should see it as a threat. We've got the Sunsteel Strike coming in with the major hot heat taking out the Groudon for my opponent's defeat. What are we targeting? Now we're targeting the Frostlass. Okay, so that's going to be a 2-hit. Yeah, so we're going to go for the Frost Breath on the Porygon 2. We're going to go for the Sunsteel Strike on the Porygon 2. Just look at how much damage this does. Nothing. It does nothing damage. It's a crit, and it does nothing damage. This'll do some damage, though. I don't know if it'll take it out, but it'll definitely do some damage. Because Porygon is just a monster. Porygon is a monster. I mean, it's over now. It's over now unless there was a crit, but no crit. Yipes. Goodbye, good sir. That was a lot of fun. Okay, you know what? I don't even know if I've given credit to this person. The person who shared this with us on Discord, and I'll say it again at the very end, in case people were skipping through these. This was created by somebody by the name of Stalking ACC. Stalking account? Stalking accent? Accent? Oh, it's a stalking accent. I'm following you. Yeah, said this team has had some really fun wins. And you know what? I would be inclined to agree. Cool. All right, let's bring this into game 3. Let's take what we've seen for the first 2 games and let's see if we can win a third one with it. This one's interesting. All right, going up against Martin. Martin is bringing a Kyurem-White. Okay, Kyurem-White, a Raichu, no electricity, Wild Charge, not today. Landorus, Whimsicott, Lapras, Screens, and a Zapdos. Okay. So for this one, can I still bring the Frostlass? Kinda, right? I mean, I kinda need something to deal with the Lapras right off the bat. I can't bring Tapu Fini this time. Tapu Fini just won't see play today. That's unfortunate. But I can definitely bring the Cinderace. Just I don't know if I can bring it right up the gate, you know? Yeah, this has a little bit of trouble against Tailwind, doesn't it? I think I'm gonna have to max my... No, I can't even max my Cinderace. You know what? Let's blitz down the Lapras. I think I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna blitz down the Lapras. Then we're also going to bring a Solgaleo. No, we're gonna bring the Frostlass. We're also gonna bring the Solgaleo. Okay. Might not be the best against the Landorus, but you know what? I have a sneaking suspicion we'll be all right. I definitely wanted to bring the Frostlass with the Solgaleo because of that payback weakness policy. You know, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Raichu and Whimsicott is an interesting lead. This kind of makes me want to just Dynamax and Fireball the Whimsicott. I might protect for the fake out, but I don't think that's necessary. I might as well just take the damage, right? Yeah. Oh, I see. I see the meme here. Okay. So something that everyone needs to remember, and that I just re-educated myself on, is that Anger Point makes you max your attack stat when you take a critical hit, and Frostlass can only crit. So, are you seeing what I'm saying? Are you seeing what I'm saying? We're doing the switcheroo with the Tauros. Okay. Yeah. That... That's cool. So Tauros is about to get on out of here. No, it's not. What is going on? Is this Raichu slow, by the way? What's going on here? Raichu's gonna nuzzle. Raichu's gonna nuzzle the Cinderace. But I'm faster than it. My Tauros is faster than the Raichu. I'm still going to be able to get an attack off on it, aren't I? Okay. I'm going to go for the Max Knuckle on the Lapras still. And then I'm also going to go for a Close Combat also on the Lapras. I'm going to try and take out that Lapras today. That Nuzzle, if that were on the Tauros, that would be a little bit more scary because then you could have, you know, swapped out the Tauros, but we're okay. We're okay. G-Max. Just go for it. See, this is why, by the way, I didn't go for an Airstream last turn, because that would have put me in Flying type. That would have made Resonance a super effective move on my Cinderace. I don't want that. If it's going to KO my Cinderace, I would rather do that with a Max Geyser. Because I do not like Aurora Veil. So my Tauros is going to go first here. No weakness policy triggered. Because that's just, it is weakness policy, never mind. Yeah, okay, so we're just sending out the Tauros here. That's fine. Paralyze and send it out. Bye. I'm going to go ahead and bring out the, I believe the Solgaleo is the best choice here. Now, I'm still faster. And if this Lapras does decide to go for the... Oh, well, that sucks. If the Lapras does decide to go for the Resonance, then at least I'm not going to... That isn't on Solgaleo. All right, well, that's fine. Well, I'm not going to take all that much damage. I think I'm going to protect from Solgaleo this turn. Because I do want to... I think now I want to KO the Raichu. I think the Raichu's had enough. Yeah. Bye-bye, Raichu. Rather, I don't want to get nuzzled again. Oh, come on now. Oh, that's not good. Solgaleo didn't actually do anything. I'm still faster than the Lapras. That's good to know. Let's at least do some damage to the Zapdos. Get Cinderace out of here so that I can go for Solgaleo or payback on the Solgaleo here. Didn't actually KO the Cinderace. Did not KO the Cinderace. However, now I'm going to get discharged. Aish. Okay. What's the play? What's the play? I think the play is to protect. I think the play is to Sunsteel Strike. I might be misplaying all over the place here, and I'm not 100% sure. Zapdos is about to discharge, and which is going to 100% KO my Cinderace, but it won't discharge, will it? Well, what if it doesn't? What if it doesn't? Then I'll just go for a HJK on the Lapras. Haha, fun. Let's hope. Let's hope. That's a Heat Wave. That's fine. Trigger my weakness policy, please. Yeah, that Aurora Veil is going to make for some bad times. I'm very tired. Yeah. See, that would have... Oh, that's not so bad. See, that would have taken out Aish with the weakness policy. That's going to be a KO. I was hoping it was going to be like a light clay or something. I am at least going to maybe be able to KO the Zapdos this turn. Not super sure about that Lapras, though. Not super sure about the Lapras. So let's go for that. Close combat would be the one that does the most damage, so we're going to go for that. Opposing Lapras is going to protect. It's fine. If I do happen to KO this Zapdos here, yep, then I can always protect next turn. Okay. So we're going to send back out the Raichu. I outspeed the Raichu. Huh. Isn't that fun? I outspeed the Raichu, I believe, with the Frostlass. And then I outspeed the Lapras with the Tauros. But I think just to... I want to just stay on the safe side and protect anyway, just in case the Raichu wants to... actually, if the Raichu fake outs the Tauros here, then that's gonna be real bad for me. Raichu fake outs Tauros, and then Lapras KOs. Doesn't. That's fine. Okay, so I managed to break through Paralysis and KO the Raichu. Okay. And then it all comes down to this Surf, actually. No, it doesn't, because my Tauros is protecting. That does KO the Frostlass, that's fine. But then Aurora Veil's going to wear off. Okay, I'm pretty sure that the Tauros outspeeds the Lapras here. Okay, you know what? It comes down to this. We can do it. We can do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes! Okay, broke through Paralysis. Broke through. Speed. KO'd the Lapras. What up? What up? Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be 3 wins from a Frostlass and a Tauros. And I feel good about it. I feel good about it. I didn't once do the thing that makes Tauros so funny. Haha, funny Tauros. Wait, what is... No, yeah, well, wow. I could have Frost Breath that Tauros at any point. That would have been actually kind of funny. Maybe we'll do that next time. Maybe I'll do that on stream. Yeah, you know what? I'm recording this before I go stream tomorrow. I'm going to bring this on stream because this is pretty funny. Anyway, let's go and check out your rental code. Let's get you out of here for the day. And yeah, I'll see you over there. Let's go. Okay, so usually when we showcase Series 8 teams, it's usually about the restricted Pokemon. The Groudon, the Calyrex, your Mewtwo's and Mews and what have you, not Mews. Solgaleo. This time it's not. It's about what's behind me right now. It's the Frostlass. Frostlass with the Frost Breath. Multi-purpose. Multifaceted move right there. Frost Breath always crits. It's like a special ice, Wicked Blow. Always crits. So it lets you do some pretty interesting things, like not have to worry about special attack down, not have to worry about veils. It just kind of happens. You can also use it on your Tauros with the Choppleberry, which I believe is only a fighting resistor. However, I'm starting to think that it doesn't actually... Yeah, no, that is what it does. It reduces fighting type damage. I don't know my berries, man. Jeez. Cinderace does its Cinderace things. Pyro Ball, High Jump Kick, Balance, Protect. That's usually what you're going to want to Dynamax if you... if the situation calls for it. You can also Dynamax the Tauros. Dynamax the Tauros, hit it with a Frost Breath. Frostlass is super fast, will go first, will trigger the Anger Point, bring your attack all the way to max, and then you can just go wreck shop with max. Oh, max strikes. Yeah, you can. Lower the speed, go to town. It's fun. Solgaleo. Solgaleo is a fun ad. However, I will pose the thought that could be replaced with many other Pokemon. You know, Solgaleo works, it's fine, but I feel like I feel like you can bring any high meta restricted Pokemon and still have this team work incredibly well. However, the ground and the steel coverage is pretty awesome to have. Speaking of steel, we've got the Ferrothorn without any steel moves, just the body press for its only attacking move. That's kind of when you want to stall things out. Sometimes you need that. And then the Tapu Fini with your Calm Mind set. That's a really solid one too. Works on certain leads. If you're going up against strong Dark type Pokemon, you can go just send out a Tapu Fini, set up a Calm Mind, just kind of run shot that way. Anyway, this is a pretty sick team, and I'm going to play it on stream tomorrow because I am very interested in it. So again, Stocking ACC, Stocking AC on Discord. Sent that through the rental code channel. Team code is right down there. The rental code is right down there. You have your Pokepaste in the description as well. And that's going to be it from me. So I hope that you enjoyed this team. It's not a team that we see too often. And I was really interested by it, and it actually performed very well. So I'm excited to see what it's going to do when I stream this on Friday. However, by the time you're watching this, it'll have already happened. So you'll be able to watch that as a past live on our channel. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed again. I've been Mike. I put 2 Pokemon on the field. Pokemon on the field. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.